ladies and gentlemen. It's my good for here and look like some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. As in our last session, after yet another intense grinding through the license board, we head on over to the head mines to find Miriam. Apparently the sister of friend, cousin, I don't know, it's not really explained very well. Because on one hand, you could think sister in the, usual perspective, or sister in the sense of like, oh hey, part of the clan and, Either way, we head down there, and appears from there the adventure was very interesting. We fought major dragons, we went through a frickin' a cold mountain. As you know, I'm not a big fan of ice at all. I'm cold-blooded that way. And it finally ended up by, having Larsa leave the team. What a fitting time for that to happen, huh? So, yeah. If you guys are at all curious as to what happened, you want to see it for yourselves, go check out the previous 6 videos and descriptions playlist down below. And with that said, today, we are here at the Stilshrine in Miriam. They weren't really in a place to end things off, considering where we ended off last time, but keep in mind, I already showed you how to get here, accidentally mind you, but still showed you nonetheless. So I'd say we're good to go. Figure I may as well get the grinding done, and hopefully get cutscene in as well. I'm kind of running out of wallpapers after all, for the thumbnails. So with that said, let's head over to Life Sports to see what we can do. Now let's see here. Yeah, I might consider getting a little more HP. Could be very helpful. Battle Lord, definitely. Just keep getting them Battle Lords. Oh, and Remedy Lord, please. That'd be very helpful. Should the situation ever arise, I'll get revived because I would hope that's a priority of such proportions. Remedy Lord 3. And lastly, Swiftness. And I'll grab these 3 later. Anything else that looks interesting? Oh yeah, shield block. I could use that now that I actually have the ability to, equip shields. Shields 4, we can get ourselves a diamond shield equipped, which I actually got one of off screen. And shields number 5 with Crystal and Kaiser shield involved. Light armor, anything useful in this area? Well, there's daggers, I guess. Oh, fine, we'll go for it. It costs Lisa, might as well. Oh, and apparently we have a Gladius. Completely forgot about that. Grab that. And I guess we'll just get the other Shield 6. Be ready to grab everything else in here. Alright. And then from here, I kind of have a bit of a realization. So yes, gamuts aren't too big right about now. We can usually get past fights good without them. But when it comes to grinding, having to reset gamut slots can be quite annoying. So, I'm actually going to grab a few of these things. Go for the cheapest ones, mainly. Can't save myself the time. I'm curious to see how many of these things we'll have by endgame. I really am. So that's kind of what I'm going to be aiming for, mainly, right now. I'm going to grab at least 5 gamut slots. Here's the 5th one. You just have a little more free will, then I can customize it off screen for my own personal uses, as well as grab the other things that are in here. Don't care about ribbon. I get that when I can find something good attached to it. Let's see. What else? Was there something I was aiming for when I came into Baltier's class? I mean, equip katanas, which is cool. But there's something else in particular I was thinking about. Maybe it's just the Serenity and the Magic Lore. Or you can go between the other board and double check. Now let's do that right about... click! There we go. I could have sworn there's something with him that I wanted to get. There has to be. Oh yeah, Revive. Completely forgot about that. And apparently I have access to it thanks to, that HP thing. Ooh, an Excalibur. I'm assuming that's a still effective but less effective version of Excalibur. Hence the, reverse letter roll. Either way, I'll accept it. Take the Battle Lore. Genji armor, can't grab that. And then one off from a 70, so I'll have to wait for a little bit. Afterwards, then, for Fran, So let's see here. Least expensive. Here's one. There's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, now we're good to go. Let's grab ourselves the decoy green magic. I'm not sure what that's going to do as a bonus. I'll get myself the magic lore. Now we have another gambit slot unlocked. Hopeful. Anything of interest here? Yeah, is it really all she got, magic lore, at this point? You think that's all that's good for her? Okay, fine, I'll just grab a few lore things. Why not? As well as a few HP, because she could definitely use it as one of our new squishy mages. The Rod of Fate, that sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah, charge. Definitely need that. It's a 50-50 chance thing, but it's acceptable. Yeah, screw that. I guess give her a few more rods, just so she can have a little extra attack up when it comes to certain things. Wait, actually, did I see that right? We actually equipped the serpent rod, apparently. Not sure if I got that last time or not. I can never remember what I got on screen. Oh, she now equips some daggers. She's got 3 varieties of attacks. Cool. Thanks to her numerology skill. Alright, that's it for her. For Ashe, you just get 5 right here off the bat. Onto the side. There's 3. 4. And then 5. And then from there, it just all depends. But now he can actually equip crossbows, which is very helpful. And he's also got access to a bunch of armor for later. I mean, I could get him this time magic, though. That seems like something he could really use. As well as this for bleed. Still have no clue how that's going to work. Especially since this is before 13.2. Spellbreaker, helpful. Anything else? Let's go to the other class and see. Got a bunch of shields. That's that, though. Just a bunch of meh stuff. Really meh. I guess we'll just give him some extra HP. He might not need it soon. Now just go up this entire line of battle lore. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, there we go. In Ashe's case, once again, so grab the green magic right here, might as well. And then grab each of her gambit slots. Where are the gambit slots right now? There they are. There's 1 there. There's 2 here. Ooh, getting a bit of slowdown. That's never a good sign. Let's ready to wrap this up. There's 3. In this class. 4. And 5. And then she's got a lot of variety when it comes to weapons and such. Mainly, though, I will just go grab... yeah, just grab HP. She definitely could use the HP. She can't heal much, but she's got something in there. And someone who also relies on bare fist fighting, that could be very helpful. Grab potion lore. Alright, and then we're just heading down here to, eventually get Wither, and I guess that. Okay, finally, Panello. Grab your... For free, of course, thanks to LP. Although I guess in that case it really isn't that free. Ooh, she also has a lot more LP than I expected. Oh, that's right, I didn't go into full with her, did I? Either way, I guess now she's gonna actually be able to exploit things. Just grab all of these, then. None of that matters. Can't grab anything with that, unfortunately. Oh, there's a lure over there, that's right. I think that's what I was mainly going for, wasn't I? Wasn't it? Also, shear, and the, its equivalent, paddle. Even though I could care less about stat kind of debuffs. I mean, they're cool, but personally impractical in my opinion. So I never use them in Pokemon. I'm all about offense. Let's see. So nothing down there, nothing down there. Wasn't Ulan class. A bunch of battle lores. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And even more Gambit slots. Jeez. Yeah, I'm seriously curious as to how many of these things we'll have by endgame. Like, after I've maxed out all of, well, both of each character's boards, and just can customize anything. Jeez, that's gonna be awesome. Especially if I decide to go for super bosses. Which I'm not promising, by the way. If there are super bosses in this game, I'm not promising that I will go after them. It's just bringing it up right now. No one thinks ahead. I should also grab these, spears, so I should equip those as well. Spears 4. Dragon Whisker. Okay. Spears 5. And the sooner I can hurry out, the sooner my computer can stop from crashing. Quick. Adrenaline? That's that. Okay, and we're good to go. And now, before I continue off, once again, it's time to pause and make sure to compute. Okay. So, see you guys in a quick second. Alright. And now that's been taken care of, we can move on with story. And hey, new record, 10 minutes. Or 12 to be accurate, you get the idea. It's close. Not a full episode though, you guys will actually get a little more excitement besides just a boring license thing. So, shall we head up? Let us. As long as there's any more guards. Oh, never mind, there they are. Let's see, there's no guards there anymore, so we can probably go through now. Can I just talk to the door? Yes, I can. Alright. We head through the ancient door to... I can't even remember... Anyway. Stilshrine of Miriam. I could assume we were already here, but okay. Because they just want to reinforce that. Oh, actually, one other thing I should have remembered. Let's head back out here real quick. So during grinding, I used 2 point of locations when it came to, you know, save points, making sure no progress was lost if I got game over. Without relying on auto-save, of course. This place, obviously, and then Mount Burr Amisace. And on one of the trips back here, or leaving, I can't remember which, I decided to go to the little corners. You know, see those little, how it kind of arches into a very, into a crescent-like shape? Well, I went down those paths, and, well, I feel like an idiot for not doing it beforehand, because, well, you probably know what's expected. Why is my computer having a seizure? Fan's on. Oh, yeah, the fan's on. Yet it's not doing its full power. What's a weird thing? But anyway, here in these corners, we got 2 chests, I believe. I didn't check the other side, but I'm assuming there is one. And this one, what do we get? Oh, just a Tourmaline ring. And thus, this special cut is brought to you by the Tourmaline ring, which I literally just grabbed from that chest 3 seconds ago, but I'll be frank, I have no idea whether or not that got, corrupted by the fudge, so figured I'd bring it up anyway. On its other side, though, hopefully something a little more satisfying. Maybe some kind of ability that we don't have already. That's pretty awesome. Nope, there's another Tourmaline. Okay, I'll buy it. What's so special about these things? If I wasn't set on items beforehand, I doubt you can change that very quickly. What is this? It's not gonna be armor. It's gonna be this, I think. Not only does it need accessories 5, but also it makes you immune to poison and sap, which is decent, and kind of has damage against whatever that is. Reflect? Shell? Or something? I've never seen the element in type itself. But that's kind of dull, in my opinion. There's the Dawn Shard, which is I don't even know why it does that. That's just so lame. Okay though. So those are, I guess, cool. Personally, not what I could care for. You know what, while we're here, what about weapons? I got a Demon's Bane from somewhere, I don't know where. But it's a brand new sword for Baltier, which, you know, has decent power. I also found myself, I don't know if I got this last time either, the Ice Brand. Okay, now I get it. So that means ice. Gotcha. That makes so much sense. Looks like a flag, but no, it's actually just ice. Okay, good. But yeah, very helpful. It's much more powerful, but here's the kicker. Because it's an elemental affinity thing, against enemies that aren't weak to it, or flat out absorb it, it's pretty much pointless, so I decided to go the safer, yet weaker option. Next up, is there anything I can get for her? No, I don't think so. Didn't think so. Oh no, yeah, can she equip the, yeah, she can now equip swords, apparently. Thanks to the power of her secondary class. Again, don't know how. Oh wait, the Serpent Rod, that's right. Forgot we had that. It has much more magic power, attack power, although it kills down the evade a little bit, but that's a good risk to take. I can work with that. Ah, and that's right, I forgot about the sledgehammer needing that. Whoops. That's one of the main things I was aiming for, and yet I completely forgot it. Hopefully next time I'll figure that out. What about a crossbow? Because you equip these now. Actually, it's a lot more powerful. Again, his evasion goes down a bit, but that's a good risk. And now, for ammunition, these I found off-screen. Long bolts, which on hit are slow. Very helpful. Alright. In Ashe's case, I don't see anything helpful. It's probably nothing. And no better. Oh no, there is the Storm Spear. Ooh, wow, much more efficient, and it's electric based. Versus the Elfin Bow, which has. Yeah, let's go for Elfin Bow. Again, don't want to take the risk with elemental things. But all right, now we're good to go. And hopefully the thing doesn't crash on us again. But seriously, I got really concerned investing in a brand new fan, because this thing is kind of iffy on whether or not it wants to work. Sometimes it wants. Other times it just wants to crash. It's not very consistent, and it bugs me. And the worst part is these things are pretty expensive. Speaking of which, I think the thing is actually not running right now. So I'm hearing a little click sort of sound. Well, none of that time's been spent. We'll save here. And I'll save over the Dreadnought Leviathan save point. Shouldn't have to worry about that anytime soon. Alright, now back into the lair of the King's Sword.